What is up, everybody? Saw here from Xus for Lux, and on today's video, I never thought I'd be here talking to y'all about this. I'm gonna be talking about some guitar picks, plectrums, right? So there was a beautiful opportunity that kind of happened. Long story short, I was on Instagram. I'm not too sure if I reached out to the company or if they reached out to me. We got to talking back and forth. They wanted to send out some free picks for me to try out. I was kind of, waiting. I've been, hooked on my Jazz 3 picks. And a couple months later went by. I recently, bought my own guitar picks from the company. Wanted to try them out. And I can say, definitely, I'm in love with these guitar picks. So, the company that I'm talking about is Requiem Workshop. And you can find them on Instagram, their website. I'll leave all that information in the link below. But you can go to requiemworkshop.com. Spoke to a pretty cool dude there named Corey, which is getting some information, right, on their guitar picks. So, without further ado, we have the new guitar pick. This is called Skyline from Requiem Workshop. This is a 2.5 mil plectrum, if you will. And this is just a beautiful, amazing pick. Now, for perspective, right? Again, I used to play Jazz 3 picks. Nothing wrong with Dunlop Jazz 3s, right? Itty bitty, super thin, right? Itty bitty pick. Real comfortable picks. I love these, but again, sometimes you got to move on to bigger and better things, right? So, I will try to give my unbiased opinion as best I can. This video is sponsored by Requiem Workshop, and if you do want to purchase a guitar pick from the company, you will receive a 10% discount, which is amazing, right? So again, this pick is called Skyline. This is the 2.5 mil. Just look at that beautiful color and the detail that goes into these plectrums, right? Beautiful pick. Let me show you the other pick that I picked up. That I purchased. So this one is called Jewel. I believe this is the 1.5 mil. So pretty similar. I did ask Cora, like, hey man, I played Jazz 3, so what do you recommend to that's kind of similar? So he did recommend the Jewel, or sorry, yeah, he recommended the Jewel one. And this is the Jewel. Again, this is the 1.5 mil. Again, this is a very, very awesome pick. And again, very, very comfortable for me to play from going from Jazz 3. Now, going back to the Skyline, which is the 2.5 mil, I have not played a guitar pick like this in probably like 10 years, right? So, I don't know what it was, but I was drawn to this. I mean, I love purple, I love green, I love black, but something about this one just drew my attention, right? The thickness, too. I'm like, damn, dude, that's a fat-ass pick, right? So I was like, you know what, I'm going to try this guitar pick. So after playing this one, the Skyline, just for about maybe like a couple days, I completely fell in love with this guitar pick, man. I mean, again, the Jewel one is dope. This one is a great, comfortable pick, and I love this pick. This is in my arsenal of guitar picks now, plectrums. But this one right here, the Skyline, this is my go-to, right? This is a beautiful guitar pick. I mean, just the way it feels in my hand and my fingers, it's just super comfortable to play with, right? And I feel like if anyone is kind of moving from a Jazz 3 to a guitar pick, if anyone's moving from a Jazz 3 type guitar pick to something like this, I mean, no problem whatsoever. Very, very high quality and very, very comfortable pick, right? So I'm not real big. I'm not too knowledgeable on all the science behind plectrums, right? The tones that they can create. But in my opinion, playing with these guitar picks, I feel like I do get a brighter, twangy, tone with, some warmth as well. Now, of course, that's, going to go with your playing, right? How your pick hand is, how hard you hit, and the velocity of all that, right? But again, in my opinion, these picks just sound amazing, right? Another thing, what I thought was cool, let me get this for you. You don't really get this from guitar picks companies, right? So this was pretty cool. When I purchased the picks, came up, came in the mail, pretty quick, open it, and they're just, just a simple little letter saying thank you, right? From the company. I'm not too sure other pick companies that do that, But again, that's the first time because, again, I've been stuck on Jazz 3s. I've never received a thank you for all of my 10 plus years of putting in money. So, again, no disrespect, but sometimes you got to move on to bigger and better things, right? So, again, Requiem Workshop. I'll leave all the information in the description below. Again, if you do want to purchase one of these guitar picks, you will receive a 10% discount on your purchases. All right, you all, I've been rambling. So I do have a full demo mix to kind of showcase the guitar pick itself and kind of the sound. Obviously, they are going to be processed guitars in a full mix. But without further ado, let's get straight to it. Let's go.